68236 Creative Radio.
Okay.
News on the go with Sue Music.
Good afternoon, I'm Maame. Appiah, this is 12 o'clock news in Wales.
Okay, cool.
Good afternoon, I'm Maame. Appiah, this is 12 o'clock news in brief. The headlines: 1.750 million compensation for Awasi shooting. Men's Gold was arrested but escaped. Gabi reviews. I am expert in debt collection. Kwesi Ernest chases Shatawale for no show money. Let's go for a break.
Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music.
It's far from me. Putting it there, you said no.
You guys should be online.
News on the go with Sue the Music.
I can't think far.
What's up, people? It's Digital Sunday on Creative Radio with DJ Vegas and AJ Lyrics. Streaming live every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tune in for trending talk chats, gossip, interviews, and live performances. To sponsor, call 0242 682236. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. What's up, people? It's Digital Sunday on Creative Radio with DJ Vegas and AJ Lyrics. Streaming live every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tune in for trending talk chats, gossip, interviews, and live performances. To sponsor, call 0242 682236. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. What's up, people? It's Digital Sunday on Creative Radio with DJ Vegas and AJ Lyrics. Streaming live every Sunday from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tune in for trending talk chats, gossip, interviews, and live performances. To sponsor, call 0242 682236. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music. Creative Radio. News on the go with Sue the Music.
Go on.
The news in details. The President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, on Tuesday announced the 1.750 million compensation package for the family of the 7 victims of last year's Asawasi shooting incident. Speaking at the Zongo for Peace and Development Conference, an initiative of the Ministry of Inner City and Zongo Development, the President disclosed that an amount of 250,000 for each of the 7 families was to be paid to the dependents of the deceased. 7 young men, 2 from Asawasi and 5 from Abuabu, all suburbs of Kumasi, the Asante regional capital, were last year mistakenly shot and killed by the police at Manso in Nkwanta in the Amasi West district of the region on suspicion of being armed robbers. Sparking days of riots by residents of Asawasi who disputed the claim of the police insisting that the 7 were political activists, not criminals. Following the shooting incident, government instituted an investigative committee which concluded after its findings that there was no basis to believe the victims were armed robbers as claimed by the police. Even though money cannot replace the life of a human being, it is being offered as a way of accepting the responsibility of the state in this tragic affair, President Akufo-Addo explained. He appealed to residents of Asawase and the families of the victims to continue to exercise restraint as this sad, unfortunate matter is addressed within the confines of the law and due process. The president indicated that based on the recommendations of the committee set up to look into the matter, he had directed the Inspector General of Police to interdict the police personnel involved in the matter. The president told the gathering that peace was prerequisite for development, and without it, government could not activate the process that would lead to an improvement in the living standards of the Zongo residents. Government reassured would continue to partner Zongo communities in order to bring progress and prosperity to the residents. Nothing that residents of Zongo communities in the run-up to independence and up to about a decade after independence were the natural allies of the Dankwa Dombobuzia political tradition. President Akufo-Addo further assured that 2019 was going to be a good year for development in the Zongo community. I urge you to give the Zongo minister an ardent champion of the potential of residents of Zongo communities to chart a path of progress and prosperity for themselves.